Hello, everyone, Bitbusters and guests. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ultimate Chip 6. As last we left things, we managed to snatch 88 chips away from a congregate of 25 monsters, and the next level we will have to tackle to reach the halfway point of the set is Dissonance Amid the Storm. Storms are usually pretty distant already, but whatever. It looks like we're just going to be uh, dealing with some monsters and traps, essentially starting them up and having to dodge them and or get through the traps. So if I do something like this, then I'll get chased. Okay, but now I'm fine. So it looks like I just need to find my way through a maze of this type and get enough chips. Okay, I think I see how I can get through this ball. Just do that. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. That was not a dead end. I'm fine. Oof, okay. Oh, alright. Now we've got a different sort of maze out here, just a force floor maze. I wonder if... Let's see, was I forced to pick up these suction boots? Because if not, then in theory you could optimize this ridiculously with insane luck traveling through these random force floors. But, oh, whoops. Misstep. Yeah, I was forced to pick up the suction boots anyway, so that will never happen. So I guess these force floors are more for decoration than function. That's alright. Gives a little visual variety. Just make sure to be careful how we step and pick those chips up again. So I know it's been a while. How's everyone been? There was let's see. Haven't designed many levels recently, though there was a Chips Challenge Create competition featuring block levels recently. And that was pretty fun, actually. I only made one level for it, but it's an idea I wanted to see made that I think really worked well in Chips Challenge 2 specifically, and involved blocks. And it was, oh, that wasn't the trap I expected to activate. I was expecting it to activate the one it was in line with vertically. So I was getting ready to get out of the way. Anyway, the level was about pushing blocks on teleports to um, essentially shut them off, because if a block is covered by an object, then nothing can come out of that if a teleport is covered by an object, then nothing can come out of that teleport, even if the direction the object will be traveling through would usually be clear. For instance, if a teleport has a block on it, then if you're going up through another teleport, you will never come out that teleport with the block on it, even if the up direction is clear. So I basically made a level that exploits that, as opposed to a typical trap button soak of in. And I'm actually surprised with how well it did. It got second place, which I didn't think it would because it wasn't especially difficult, but on the other hand, it did have a nice little difficulty curve to it and featured a concept that hadn't really been seen very much before. So I guess those were the main things going for it. I did get to play the first place winner, which was a puzzle involving a cluster of blocks and a tank that you need to be able to get from one side to the other, essentially. And there were some neat little tricks there with unraveling all that. I think it deserved the win. There were lots of interesting entries in that competition, in fact. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend you view Jeffrey's stream where he plays through all the levels, because it's quite interesting and entertaining. And I think I'll put a link to it in the description. Anyway, this level, I've found two clusters of two chips apiece, and then there's some I really don't know how to get to, like this. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. I just need to be quick about it, and there. Get out of the way, and then sneak in. This is definitely a very unique level. I've never seen anything quite like this before, and I'm betting what I did there is what I have to do where the last chip is too, or something similar to it. Because I saw those fire spaces. Let's see. So this is gonna hit the one below me. Gonna Oh, wait. Oh, I missed a golden opportunity. I just go through like that. Ah, nope. What? It was pointing up last time. Everything reset. It should have still been pointing up. What did I do wrong? Ah. Okay, there's an alternate way to get through this first room. Uh, Also, I don't think I ever went there. And also, I need to stop moving into the walls. Oh well. Let's do this. It's simple. Are there extra chips in this level? No, I think I just came at this room from a different direction. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I don't quite recall being here. Yeah. No, I think I was there. Okay. So yeah, there are these two, and then two in the top right, and then one more somewhere. I'm not sure, but I think it's in the bottom center. Okay, let's watch the pattern this time. Okay, they're both going down, and then going up, and then back down. Oh, now they're just gonna keep on moving forever. Okay, I'd rather not go through that room if I can help it. In fact, I think I can help it. Maybe. Oh, this. Oh, I see how that works. It's just a way to get to the exit. You just need to send the fireball to the right and then back to the left. And we're back in the starting room now, so no big deal. I know how to get through this. That's not where I need to walk. Okay. That's also not where I need to walk. Okay, this is taking me longer than I would have liked. This is pretty simple stuff. I just keep randomly misstepping. I mean, I have been playing through trying to optimize the level. It takes like 200 seconds. It's called Brick Block Facility, and I'm 1 second off the bold time. And that level is like 2 minutes long, and I can do through it with zero missteps. But yet this level I apparently keep messing up for no good reason. You know, I honestly think it might be because I can see in the background on my computer screen the recording right behind the tile world window, and it's kind of distracting. It's something I noticed that when I'm trying to optimize, the tiniest little distractions can throw me way off my game. You should have seen when I was trying to optimize fossilized snow, which let me tell you, that was a very difficult process. I am not proficient enough at boosting to be consistent at that level, so basically I just had to keep trying until I got it, with each attempt being off, so many attempts being off by just one or two moves. But I noticed that if I had anything in the background that wasn't just like a solid color or like my desktop background, a simple picture, my performance went down significantly. Even background music, that would throw me off. So you guys who do optimizing, do you find that you need to be extremely free of distractions, or do you appreciate having some background music to keep your brain occupied? Suppose it might depend on what you're trying to optimize, how difficult it is to execute versus how long it takes to get, say, RNG to go in your favor. So, okay, this wasn't bad, and it's where I thought it was. Is there an extra chip? Because all these have had 2 chips. Yeah, there's an arbitrary extra chip. Okay. Just saves a little time, I suppose. Oh, this is a very out of the way extra chip. Just saves a little time for the last one. Whichever one you happen to get last. And we're back here, and once again I want to avoid that ball area if I can, because it honestly throws me off way more than it should. Let's see. What I want to do is slip in right behind the tank there. This teeth does not want to be released for some reason. but this fireball certainly does. And it'll release me, and we're done. Alright, is that a controller boss glitch thing, or was that teeth not actually, was this trap not actually connected to the teeth's trap? I'm not sure, I'll have to check that afterwards. Anyway, up next to blocks aren't us. So this looks like a mildly lengthy block cloning level. I guess it's true the level has no plain blocks in it to start with, they're all cloners. But, yeah. I don't know about that title. It looks like I'll have to make some nails to progress. Oh yeah, now I've got a good nail that'll just stay there, as long as I need it. And there's the chip. So, some small cloning points on each side. Huh. Oh, it's a block slide. Oh, and it's a 2-tile block slide because we needed that. Oh, but that's okay. I got it. Now, get the blocks going to the left. How do I do that? Oh, yeah, something like this. I guess. But remind me if I fail this to do this area first, because these 2-tile block slides sometimes just don't work for me for no good reason. But it looks like they're working now. Like I just randomly failed them whenever I was playing Frozen Over. It's hard to tell why. Right, now I can fill this in and start bridging to the left. Trying to avoid having to do more block slides. That's all. Give me more freedom in this, right? Oh, wait, it's that simple. There we go. Now we've got little monsters, so let's try not to disturb the pattern if I can help it. Just nice and cautious. Looks like we've got plenty of time. This is not going to be an ordeal. Never mind. The question that came up was, why don't you watch where you're going? It was a very good question because I just completely misjudged the glider path. Yeah. Also, I was nervous and extra stepped. Whoops. This is easier than boosting. Stepping out of the way of a 2-tile block slide is easier than boosting. I did lots of boosting while I was playing Fossilized Snow, so I shouldn't really be so worried about this, but I just can't shake how this has gone wrong for me so many times while I was playing Frozen Over in CCLP4. Oh well. It's okay, I've got this, and yes, remember the glider turns up the 4th column, not the 5th one. For some reason I assumed it would be the 5th one, because symmetry. But this room is not really symmetric. Oh. Yeah, it's bouncing off those chips. Yeah. Turnaround area. It looks like we have to... What do I have to do to get that chip? Yeah, bridge up and right, and then I'll have a way to turn the block around. Oh shoot, that's fine. There we go. Well, that room wasn't really hard. It's kind of silly that I messed it up. This looks interesting. Teleport and block puzzle. One of these, you have to be careful how you step in the teleport or you will die, but it's pretty obvious from the way the room's laid out if you know how teleports work. I think I might see something here. Step left, you go here, then step up, you push it up, then step right, you push it to the right. Ah, that's kind of neat. Neat way to try to block around. Let's just... This room gives you a lot of flexibility on how to maneuver the blocks thanks to those teleports. They're sort of in the way, but also they do help you out. I can just make a partial post if I want and bridge straight down for a little bit. Yeah, so many options. I like this room. And then, what do I want to do here? Just something like this. And I can remake the partial post, because why not? And push it through. Oh yeah, speaking of partial posts, that level I made, I named it something kind of weird. It's called Total Eclipse of the Post, and it's meant to be kind of a riff on partial post, because instead of just partially blocking the teleport by cutting off one direction, you're totally blocking the teleport by covering the teleport itself, which blocks it in all directions. So I figured it'd be like the difference between partial post and total post. But it's funny because there was actually also considering an alternate name, which would have been one letter away from that, Total Eclipse of the Port, kind of it's a sort of half rhyme with Total Eclipse of the Heart song, which I kind of like. So I'm not actually sure which name is better. What would you have preferred? Anyway, it seems that total post or full post are the main candidates for the name of that mechanic, covering a teleport to completely remove it from the teleport network. So yeah, I like that last level, especially the bottom puzzle. The right and top one's not as much, but the bottom puzzle was pretty neat. Not too hard though. This, I am a little unsure of which way I should go at the start. I can see recessed walls, but I can't really see what they lead to. I think it's not likely that they'll lead anywhere good, so I'm going to go this way. I still have at most 2 keys at once. These are all 1-for-1 trades. I'm going to get this one back, so I might as well. 2 keys there, and then I need 2 more. Yeah, or I use these to go down, which just costs me 1. Whoop. The path to right requires 3. Okay, that's good to know. Is that counting the one I just spent while moving this block? I'm not sure. Here, once again, a 1-for-1 trade. Which way? Left? Let's just go left. Hopefully it doesn't matter. They're all 1-for-1 trades. This better give me a key. I'm probably going to need this to turn a block around. Uh-oh. I seem to be short. Seem to be... Whoops. Well, that was... Yeah. It's because I accidentally spent my last key like a silly person. Oh yeah, it is 3 keys including... No, it's 3 keys not including the one you have to spend to extract that block on the right side. Because I see there's one here and then another in between those 2 sets of recessed walls. And then the last one over on the left we saw earlier. Okay. 2 keys, now just 1. Blow up this bomb. 1 more. Blow up this bomb. No, I'm silly. let's make sure we have a clear path. Yes, we do. Next. Now we have another clear path, so where's the next block? Okay. Around to the right side. Let's go. There's gotta be something in here that's useful, right? Oh, the bug is going to blow up the bomb, except I didn't build a path for it. Yeah, there's no way to get the block out of this room. Has to be the bug. Better be, oh, fire boots. That's not what I expected. I was hoping there'd be a key under it. It doesn't unlock anything for me. I guess I needed to clear out a path to the bomb before I went in there. Just clear out as many trades as I can. Trade, trade, trade. Make sure there's a path to the bomb. There is, there is. Okay, we can go through here. These aren't really necessary for any reason that I can tell. But go here. Let's let the bug loop around again, and then force it out. Hide here. And now we have keys again, so we're back in business. There were some blocks all the way back near the start. Do I want to use? No, there's a. There. I need more keys for those. Here we go. Do I need to snatch that lock? Don't see why. I'm gonna have 2 keys now. That's good. And then there's some more trades up there. But only when I have all the chips will I get a profit out of that. So now I have 2 keys. Man, what can I do with 2 keys? Now is it time for me to head through that fire path I saw earlier? Because it's not enough to go up through there. It said I need 3. I only have 2. Let's see. I can't see far enough. Okay, good. This happened to work out. Except not... give me just back 1 key. Almost out of keys. Do I want to go there or do I want to go here? Do I want to go here? Probably. Oh. I hope this is facing up. It is. Good. There we go. Just a couple more at most. Or I can just go back and forth. Thank you. Okay, so now I should have 2 keys again. 1 key. Oh, well, my first couple moves are forced. There's nowhere to go but down. It's just bridges directly out. There's nothing to think about here. This, however, there is something to think about a little bit. We gotta start it like this. Yeah, this isn't actually hard. Lots of blocks that need to be wasted. Now that I have 3 keys, I can actually go through that top area. But first, I want to prepare. It's going to eat all 3 of my keys. I need to make sure I have access to another key. So that means I want to go and start these trades. Yeah, didn't fall for that, at least. It's going to... Actually, I guess I didn't need to do that because there's a key right here anyway. So let's go through here. 1, 2, and yeah, these are not going to be disturbed by me picking the lock. So 3. Oh, and there's a key here too. So I'm guessing I want to go through that path here once I have as many keys as I can get. No, I don't. Definitely don't. I'm going to go through this path here probably. Or not. Well, I'm gonna have 3 keys again and the chip socket. What can I do with that? Maybe it's all the way back at the beginning. This is not the beginning. There we go. Alright, finally found my way out of here. Autumnal forest. It's a very, very yellow dominated autumnal forest. Normally I think of more orange and red with the yellow being a little rare. But alright. Just finding my way through the trees. Definitely got lost in there quite a bit. Betwixt and between. Okay. Looks like one very long glider manipulation puzzle, perhaps? Goal. Tank buttons. What are we doing with tank buttons? Or, okay. Is this what we have? Do we have a go through the teleport while the block and the monster are creating a partial post level? No, that can't be right because the water tiles here mean there won't be a partial post at all. So what do these tank buttons for? What happens if I hit one? Nothing much. Wait. This goes down. This goes down. Oh, so it is a partial post. I want it here, though. Okay, and I guess that these buttons are there to give you a sort of audio cue. This might take me a while. Phase 1 is going to be getting the glider over here. Then phase 2... Oh, the nice thing is if I get it here, it'll go in a loop. Phase 2 will be just managing to time my step through the teleport correctly. Yeah, the nice thing is if I get the glider here, it's going to loop, and then if I mess up and push the block here, then the glider is going to go back and forth like this. So I'm definitely pleased that Jeffrey was kind enough to set the level up that way. Okay, just need to find a way here. This path is not going to do it. It needs to go this way. Of course, there isn't. No, this setup won't work. It has to be the left side. Let's just get the glider moving and see where it goes for now. No, we're good. I'm gonna put it in there. Oh, right. I can take the block around on the gravel and maneuver the glider that way from areas where it normally wouldn't be able to get to. Just need to make sure I don't somehow trap the block. I don't think that's actually really possible in this kind of setup. Now the glider's gonna go not anywhere new. Oh, I want to put the block in that corner. This should direct it somewhere new. Okay. Definitely one long maze. And I just realized the password is 9, the chips left are 999, and the time is 999. I'm not sure what significance all that has, though. But it's there. Okay, I need to trace a path for this glider. It goes up here, here, and it has to go all the way up to the top right. This is gonna probably take me several minutes. And it's going to be lots of just carefully looking at the level. Not especially entertaining to watch, I'm not sure. It's going to go right back to where it was. It's going to start looping here again. Well, that's no good. I need to go up this way, which means I need the block right here or right here. So it looks like there's going to be an aspect of timed getting the glider in place, maybe. Just to make sure I don't have any other things that can help me out here at all. No, I definitely don't. No, wait. No, that's a gravel, so there's no way the glider can come through here. Wait, if I put it up here, that gives me more time. Okay, I see. I see what this is. Put the glider here to buy time, and then I have to no, shoot. That path was connected. I didn't even notice it. Wow. We're back to starting over. So it's gonna take some quick reaction. Whoa. Wait. That wasn't how I did it before. No, it was the top left corner. Oh my goodness. This is probably going to be the last level of the video. I do not foresee me getting through this in under like the next 5 minutes. Ugh, no, just short. I should have pushed it left. At least it got back here. There. Please go off and into new things. There you go. I just want it to keep going up now. Up and left. And it'll get caught in this little back and forth section. That's good. Just gotta keep on paying attention to where it's going to go next. Making sure that it's not going to undo all my progress. Okay, next is going to go this way. It's going to go down. Yes, it's going to go down. It's going to come up here. Here. It's going to go quite a distance without any intervention. And then it's going to get caught in this awkward shaped loop. But getting caught in a loop is definitely better than turning a complete 180 and going back home. So I'll take it. Just making sure this is absolutely... No, it's going to go down here. Actually, I didn't trace the path correctly. Then it'll get caught in the loop. Alright. Seems fine. We'll go for it. You're looping, right? You're definitely looping. Where to next? How do I get it there? Supposing I put a block here, it would go down and then right. It would go down over here. And it just got caught in it would get caught in a clockwise loop. Not super helpful. Block right here would just direct it upwards a little. Actually, that wouldn't do anything. Block here would reverse it. Here would reverse it. Send it around. Let me just be careful and trace it out. It would come down here, and then I push it so it comes down here. Where does it go then? Gets kind of reversed back through here. I want it to actually go here. So basically, I want the block to go here, then here, then here, I think. Okay. Very careful. Really don't want to mess this up now. Okay. No, right. Yeah, that's correct. It's going to go down. And then right. 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 No, that's not right. That doesn't go anywhere. Where is it now? It's in this corner now, but on the other side of the gravel. Yeah, I totally mistraced that path. Don't think there's much to go now. Much left now, I mean. Force it left, it will come here and bounce back. I don't want that. But then if I put the block here, that'll force it down in that path to the exit. Yeah. So just kind of need to push this here and then follow it. Wait, that wasn't good enough, was it? Okay, it's gonna stay in that loop, so I don't need the block to be here. Now I push the block down and force it up. There. There, now it's looping by the teleport, so all I have to do... So basically, I think I want to step through a step after I hear the click. Ta-da! First try on the timing. Alright, that was definitely an interesting concept. It was not like... I didn't love the level, but I definitely think for what it was trying to do, it was well designed. It was pretty reasonable. There were a few places where you had to move the block and then chase the glider and move the block again, but none of them were too demanding. And also, the fact that this level didn't take up the whole map was certainly good. Could have taken a lot longer. You know what? I think I will do one more since that didn't really take as much longer as I thought it would. Hyperspace Runway. Oh, this looks fun. This reminds me of a level I played during CCLP4 voting, but it's not the same one. I was thinking of a level where there were essentially two loops of force floors, and one above, one below, and there were blocks you had to push from the force floor loops. But this is a little more varied in layout than that, which I think is good. There's a lot to explore here. This reminds me of some CC1 and CCLP2 levels, like I forget the name, but there's like this one level that had a lot of force floors and backward boosting on ice in CCLP2. I'll probably post the name up in a little annotation once I remember what it was. I think that level looked pretty neat and I liked it. Even though I didn't really play much CCLP2. So it looks like we're getting blocks onto the slide and then pushing them to these bombs, which is not too terribly difficult because there's no real risk of failure. The worst you do is you end up behind the block. Yeah, these block slides are safe in Microsoft. Unless there's a way that you can accidentally ram one of the blocks into the corner, which I don't think is really at risk here. Because of the way these bombs are not near the corners of the slides. Oops. No, there we go. That's better. Okay, one of these blocks has to be wasted. There's no way to get it. Oh, and I may have made a mistake. Oh, that could have been a very costly mistake, actually. Pushing this block down. I'm supposed to probably push it on the slide. Yeah. I see two more blocks that can go on the slide, and I could have had two more, so that was a mistake. Let's restart. Be more careful. Here we go. This should take me somewhere new, I hope. Oh, ice skates. Thanks. I'll take them. I was expecting more of a nice maze, but this is neat too. Okay, don't push this inward. What I want to do is approach this from this direction, like I did before. That's the one way you can actually get all the blocks onto the slide without wasting any. Just slide as many as I can. It's not like there's any risk of being killed by them when you're stepping on a slide only one tile wide to push a block. In Microsoft, you cannot be killed by it. So take advantage of that. And there's no slide delay, so they're not going to do anything too confusing. Ah, whoops, I forgot I had the skates. Did I just push one of those off the slide by complete accident? I think I did. Wow. Accidental good timing. Oh, right. Just get on it earlier. I was staring thinking, how am I going to get a step off that pushes that block? Silly. Here we go. Wait, no, I'm not going to be a block short. I'm going to get the one. Going to get that one in the center. At the top. This one. Or this one. Did I push another block by mistake? Or is that just one that I needed to start? Huh. It's like there's an extra block. Just get these blocks that are on the outside. I can't see any other use for them. Oh, wait. That so-called extra block might be used to exit. Come to think of it. 'Cause what else would this chip socket be for? In that case, it may have made my task harder, but hopefully not impossible. Whoop, there are the last three chips. Bye, last three chips. I'll see you later. Okay, now the one point where I could get killed by a sliding block is while merging, so let me just hit the brakes to avoid that. So you can do that here. That's good. Let's not miss the last three chips. There we go. Still more to do outside of here. I gotta wait for it. Go. Let's see what there is down here. Blue wall maze? Dodging for some reason. This is like Maze of the Dragons, I guess. Kind of reminds me of that level, even though Jeffrey said he didn't like it that much when he was playing my set. Yeah, this is not that complex a pattern. Go right and then left, and there's room to sneak in. Looks like all these are solid. Basically a cross pattern. It's gonna go through there again. There we go. Whoop. Goodbye, skate zone 2. Here we go. Single block and one bomb. That is not a difficult Soga Man at all. Oh, then there's the exit, and I'm gonna have to push 2 blocks onto the big slide, it looks like, to get to the exit. There, whoops, gonna come from here. Ah! Oh, suction boots. That makes things actually more dangerous. Where did that block go? Is it gonna come around soon? Hmm. What am I looking at? Where is this block? Oh, it's just in place. Okay, no danger here. That's good. Would have been, yeah, if I pushed both blocks, that might have been dangerous. Oh, and skates too. Okay. If I pushed both blocks, they just would have been like this, and that would not have been dangerous. I just pushed one to the right. Okay, good to know. Alright, interesting level. I kind of liked it. It wasn't super hard, but it was neat. Just some nice casual force floor sidestepping. I need some practice at that. That took me a little while. But I think I will call it a night, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time when we take on next challenge is set Snow Worries. Well, that's nothing to worry about.